So we're down to the last 8. The competition you sense rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Well, he would be... It's Immobile! It's come loose. Kehrer. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's hoisted clear. Goes for goal! And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. He's gone for goal! Good strike, quite an alarm. Italy do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Chiesa. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Chiesa has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A heavy challenge. Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Marco Verratti. Chiesa tries making a foray down the right. Brandt. Still goalless. Chiesa. And it's Toni Kroos. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Receives it in a good position. Insigne! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Kimmich tries to clear. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neuer sends that a long way. Immobile. He's made sure that that won't get through. Florenzi drives it forward. And it's Insigne. Insigne plays it forward. Verratti, and the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Immobile did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rudiger. Brandt can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Verratti. Lorenzo Insigne. Here's the cross. Cleared away. And now they can launch a counter. Goretzka. Brandt. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Kroos. Kroos spreads it towards the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Italy may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Italy head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period. Shot at goal! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Brandt. Now it's Immobile. Oh, good interception. Gets the better of his man. Chiesa has a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Goretzka. Brandt. Florenzi gets it back. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Immobile. Immobile plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. Chiesa. Now it's Insigne. Out to the left it goes. Gnabry. And the counter is on, now then! Battles to win it back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Marco Verratti. Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Immobile really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
Italy grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal is given...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Shoots! No, not quite.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Germany making consecutive changes here. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
And it's Immobile. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lorenzo Insigne. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Insigne. And they've been caught out here. He's off on a marauding run. Has a pop! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Kehrer. Done very well to intervene. He gets past his man. Florenzi. Neuer will lay claim to that. And that has put paid to that. Has he picked him out? This could spell danger. There will be 4 extra minutes. Ginter positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Immobile. And here's Insigne. And it's Verratti. Dinks one in. Rudiger with the clearance. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient